Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video, we will discuss questions about principles of working in the private security industry. We will discuss 72 questions in total today. Each question will have 4 options and one of them will be correct. You will have 3 seconds to guess the correct answer and then I will reveal the answer. Make sure to watch the complete video till the end because as always, I will discuss some of the most important questions that can be asked in the exam and also some of the questions are taken from real life exams. Now with that being said, let's start with our first question. For which of the following offences would a security operative be able to make an arrest? So the correct option is the third one. For any criminal damage, the security operative can make an arrest. Next question is, which of the following applies to a security operative when making an arrest? So the correct option is the third one. For a security operative to make an arrest, he does not need a warrant. So a warrant is not required for him to make an arrest. Next question is, which of the following describes a method of minimizing risk in the workplace? So the correct option is the first one. Always following health and safety and organizational procedures and policies ensures that you minimize risk in the workplace. Next question is, when collecting and processing personal data, which of the following must be ensured under current data protection legislation? So the correct option is the last one. Lawfulness, fairness, transparency and accuracy must be ensured under current data protection legislation. Next question is, which of the following are licensable roles in the private security industry? So the correct option is the first one. Security guarding, door supervision and public space surveillance are all licensable roles in the private security industry. Next question is, in which of the following situations can a security operative use powers of arrest? So the correct option is the last one. When an indictable offense is being committed, the security operative can use power of arrest. So basically, if someone commits some offense in front of him, then he can arrest him on the spot. Next question is, under current legislation, how much force is the security operative allowed to use preventing a crime taking place? So the correct option is the second one. Any force used should be reasonable and necessary. So basically, you can use as much force as is needed for the situation. Next question is, what should a security operative only arrest as a last resort? So the correct option is the third one. False arrest can lead to a civil or criminal prosecution. That is why every security operative should only make an arrest as a last resort when there is nothing else that he can possibly do. Now before we move on, if you want to learn more about SIA test, make sure to check out our app in the description down below. In the app, we have a lot more questions and we go a lot more in detail, so you can learn a lot better and a lot faster using our app. Make sure to check it out, links in the description. Next question is, what is security operative responsible for following an arrest? So the correct option is the second one. He is responsible for attending court letter if required. So basically, if he is required to come to the court, then he has to attend the court letter and comply with them. Next question is, what should a security operative do when arresting someone? So the correct option is the second one. He should inform them why they are being arrested and the police will be called and they will be detained. He should also make sure that they are safe. Next question is, under the Health and Security at Work, etc. Act, which of the following is the responsibility of employers? So the correct option is the first one. Telling staff about various hazards is a responsibility of employers. Next question is, which of the following could indicate that an individual is vulnerable and at risk of harm? So the correct option is the second one. If someone appears to be under the influence of drugs, then that can be an indicator of him being vulnerable or at risk of harm. Next question is, which of the following describes a risk? So the correct option is the second one. The likelihood that a person may be harmed or suffer adverse if exposed to a hazard is called a risk. It is basically called a risk. Next question is, which color is a prohibition sign? So the correct option is the third one. It is red color. Next question is, which of the following is a risk associated with working alone? So the correct option is the second one. Relying on mobile phone reception for emergency backup is a risk associated with working alone. Next question is, when dealing with a suspicious item, why should at least a 15-meter timer distance be maintained? So the correct option is the first one. To allow a mobile or handheld radio to be used safely. Next question is, which of the following are employees required to report? So the correct option is the second one. All accidents that may occur at work, the employees have to report them. Next question is, in the Run, Hide, Tell guidance, what are the individuals advised to do when hiding during a terror threat situation? So the correct option is the second one. They should remain quiet and turn their mobile phones to silent. Next question is, if after applying HOT protocol, a package is obviously suspicious, what actions need to be taken? So the correct option is the last one. You should clear and control the area and then call emergency services. Next question is, which of the following behaviors could indicate suspicious or terrorist activity? So the correct option is the second one. Someone covering their face from CCTV camera can be an indicator of suspicious or terrorist activity. Next question is, which of the following is most likely to indicate suspicious activity? So the correct option is the first one. A vehicle parked outside the site with people staying inside for long periods of time can be an indicator of suspicious activity. So basically, if someone comes to a place where a lot of people are gathering and is parked there for a long time, that can be suspicious. Next question is, why is it important to seek support following a traumatic incident? The correct option is the second one, because it reduces the risk of illness such as depression and anxiety. Next question is, what actions should a security operative take when observing individuals behaving suspiciously? So the correct option is the second one. The security operative should approach them and politely ask if they need assistance. Next question is, which of the following sites describe the term duty of care in relation to vulnerable people and a security operative responsibility? So the correct option is the last one, that they have an obligation to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone. Next question is, which of the following would be the appropriate way of reporting suspicious behavior? So the correct option is the last one. Contacting the anti-terrorist hotline would be an appropriate way of reporting suspicious behavior. Next question is, which of the following actions might be appropriate if an individual has been identified as vulnerable and at risk? So the correct option is the first one. Offering to arrange a licensed taxi to take the person home would be an appropriate action. Next question is, which of the following behaviors could indicate potential sexual predator? So the correct option is the first one. Finding a dangerous drug on someone during a search would indicate potential sexual predator. Next question is, which of the following is possible sign of abuse? So the correct option is the first one. A change in any person's cleanliness or appearance can be a possible sign of abuse. Next question is, who is responsible for providing a health and safety policy? So the correct option is the first one. The employer is the one who is responsible for providing a health and safety policy. Next question is, what should a security operative ensure in relation to an alleged sexual assault? So the correct option is the third one, that they will safeguard the victim. Next question is, who can provide a security operative with support following their involvement in an incident? So the correct option is the first one. Services such as victim support, Samaritans, and citizens advice. They can provide any security operative with support following their involvement in any incident. Next question is, what are the benefits for a security operative of taking time out to reflect on an incident? The correct option is the third one, to consider what went well and what could be improved next. Next question is, if you see smoke coming from under a door and the door furniture is hot, what should you do? The correct option is the last one. You should sound the alarm and you should not open the door. Next question is, why should security operative contribute to improving service and practice? The correct option is the third one. They should do that to help identifying ways of dealing with situations more effectively. Next question is, when dealing with antisocial behavior, how should the security operative respond? So the correct option is the first one. When dealing with any antisocial behavior, the security operative should remain calm, let the colleagues know about the situation, and speak with those that are involved.